A very good morning and welcome to the Alpha Female Lounge. My name is Sizwakele Ndlovu and I'm standing in for Pamela Mpofu. On the program today, we are going to be discussing maternal and reproductive issues. Of importance is postnatal care in Zimbabwe. A third of women do not get treatment from complications arising from childbirth. This is because of the cost of getting such operations and also just general knowledge about being able to get treatment to treat these postnatal complications. Today on the show, we are going to be featuring Mongiwethu Mathe, and she suffers from a condition called obstetric fistula, which is a common condition, but which is also preventable as well as treatable. Preventable in the sense that if there were more skilled personnel attending to women in maternity centers, we would have less issues, and also treatable in the sense that there are operations available to assist to correct such conditions. Unfortunately, though, they are expensive. So without further ado, I would like to invite Mongiwethu to share her story, her child-giving birth story here on the Alpha Female Lounge. Welcome, Mongi.
Okay, thank you.
Mongiwethu, you've got an issue, you've got a story. You're a young mother, expectant mother, or hambempilo, you're expecting your baby, and December 2019 you gave birth. 21 December 2019, auntie.
Yes.
But then tell us about that journey. Things went wrong from that day on. What happened and why you're here today?
29 December 2019, it was 2019, 21 December, ngahamba empilo ukuyabeletha. Then ngafika nga-attendwa ngabonesi, and then lapho kwathiwa sengibeletha bathi bafuna ukungezelela indlela. Then wasekhatha nge-scientific plate, then wathuma. Then it was on Saturday. The following Sunday, basebenzilanda bathi ungatshela umuntu ohlala la ukuthi abuye ezokuthatha. Then ngafona la ngoba bayabazonithatha endlini ekuseni. It was around 8. Then ngahamba endlini bayenika ama instructions ukuthi ngiyafika ngenza ama sick bus ukuthi ngithobe nge-salt and stuff, but ngangangithoba ngambona i-yellow discharge iphuma. So I thought ukuthi vele kuyayenzakala, ngangakwazi lutho since it was my first birth. When times goes on, ngabona ukuthi like ama-feces ayiphuma through the vagina. Then I called my mother and told her about it. Wasentshela ukuthi akulanto enjalo eyenzakala engayenzakala njalo. Continue to over my stitches aphola, but ngaba sure ukuthi for sure ama-feces ayiphuma through the vagina. Then ngamfonela wasesithi uyabuya. Sahambe emakhandeni eclinic, safika sa-attendwa ngu-sister Ndlovu, wayengumkani kamama. Unfortunately, she passed away. Wasesitshela ukuthi asibuyele empilo, kube le problem ekubeletheni. So kwakuyi-holiday. Sasesithi ngcono siqase siye ku-private hospital, iLuveve private hospital. Udoctor was-attendayo wayenza ukukhipha ama-feces through the vagina. Wasesithi umuntu obelethisa usisi lo uyenza i-problem, ukhathi rectum. Ngangakwazi lokuthi wayesithi ubezama ukwenza i-physiotome, I don't know ukuthi wayekhuluma ngani. Then wasesithi bengicela ukuthi libuyele empilo, then bazafika beli-attenda nge-problem yangikhona. Sahamba empilo sabuyela ku-maternity lapho engabelethela khona. Basebesithi khona ukuthi angikho ku-system ukuthi ngabelethele empilo. Kodwa nxa umuntu wabelethele empilo, nxa umuntu wabeletha waba le problem, within 6 weeks u-admitwe ku-C5. Nga-admitwa ku-C5.
So ngubamba umlomo, you gave birth 21 December, auntie?
Yes. So
lapha which say holiday, so umhla kabani?
Lapho kwakubo 23, 24.
Okay, but your records are not there already in such a short space of time.
Yeah.
Okay.
So ngase sasihamba nga-admitwa ku-C5. Ngabona udoctor the following days wasesithi khona wabelethiswa mbani, can you tell me ukuthi umuntu wakubelethisayo wayenza njani? Ngase ngimchasisela udoctor ukuthi umuntu ohambelethisayo wathi ufuna ungezelela indlela, wasesika nge-scientific plate, then wathunga asithi akufakwanga insimbi anything kuvajani ukuthi kuzama ukuthi kukhithe umntwana ostaff ngathi hayi ikhanda laseliphumile then wasesika nge-scientific blade wasesithi umuntu lo wayenza mistake, she was so careless, we have to write a report. Wasesithi wabelethela ngaphela uveve yini ngathi no ngabelethela khona apha empilo. Wasesithi komunye udoctor wayehamba laye, we have to look the notes for this lady. Then the following day wasesithi wakhuluma lo umama lo mkami ukuthi the only thing that they can do ukuthi kwenzwe i-rectum repair. I-rectum repair ukuziyenzakale kumele ngifakwe i-colostome bag, kumele ngenze i-operation ye-colostome. And then wasechasisa ukuthi nyabe sensebenzisa amabheg ukuye-toilet.
So ama-records akho besebonakele at this time sebesithi kwenza i-operation?
When they came back ukuthi sebentshela nge-operation, azange buyela ama-records or say anything about the records.
Okay, all right. And at whose expense was this operation? Kwakumele libhadale enye imali or anything for you to have this operation?
Yes, my husband paid.
So they charged you for this new operation to repair your rectum?
Yes.
Okay, so please continue.
Then ngase ngiyala ngokuchasisa kwakhe sithi uzawusebenzisa amabheg kuye-toilet and stuff. Wasesithi then you think about it ngoba kuza ku-affect her when times goes on ukuthi ama-feces ebebuya through the vagina because already you have infection. Ama-feces belokhu ephuma through the vagina. Umama wasekhuluma lami wathi ngcono mvume maybe since wathi it will be for few weeks ukuthi sebenzise ibheg yena uzazama ku-repair i-rectum. Ngase ngenza i-operation ye-colostome then sahamba endlini kwathiwa sibuye for i-review after 2 weeks. Sahamba after 2 weeks, unfortunately asimbonanga udoctor. Sabuyela sathi sesimbonile lapha ngasokulama cases e-corona. Then wasekuthiwa basathatha ama-theatre cases because of COVID.
So impilo did they then issue out ama-colostomy bags akhona, or was it another expense? Which says when the operation so kumele uyothenga, did they give you anything kumbe?
No, we are buying the colostome bag at the pharmacy.
And how much is a bag?
It's $5.
And roughly usebenzisa ama-bags amangaki?
In a normal day nxa i-weather right I can use 2 ntshintshe ekuseni lantambama, but nxa uqanda I can use more than that.
Okay, so at this point you've hambe wayabeletha, something has gone wrong and you've had to go back so bhadalela i-operation ye-colostomy i-repair le auntie. And now you've got the added expense yokuthenga ama-bags.
Yes.
Just from ekubeletheni. Yes. Okay, so with the coronavirus khathesi, then what happens to the repair?
They told us to keep on checking ukuthi nxa ama-cases ehlile maybe they will take me for i-operation of i-rectum repair. Then kwaze kwaba ngoJuly lokho kungela anything. We ended up talking to someone ukuthi asincedise ukuthi asikhulumele lo doctor ukuthi ayenze i-rectum repair. And he agreed ngayenzwa i-rectum repair ngoJuly.
Impilo khona still impilo. Okay, July 2020 khathesi. Okay, and how did that procedure go?
After i-operation lana ngoJuly ngangilokhe like ngangilokhe ngisithi amanye ama-feces ebuye through the back, amanye ebuye through the vagina, or sometimes ngifeel pressed kodwa kwakungayenzi vele ukuthi i-process yokuthi ngihambe toilet through the anus yayingasayenzi. And then I went to explain that to the doctor. Wasesithi maybe ukukhuthakala esinye isikhala futhi ku-rectum kumele yenze enye repair.
So now you have to fork out more money.
Yes.
For this third, now it's the third operation.
Yes, it was a third operation.
To repair what was isikhala from the second operation.
Yes, it was done in October.
Okay. So all this time from December to October, khathesi you're still using bags, colostomy bags.
Yeah, after the operation in October, and then he told me ukuthi if we see ukuthi ama feces asabuye through the vagina, then we make a colostome reversal operation. And then the colostome reversal operation, it was done on this year, February. But immediately after the operation, also kumele ngisebenzise normal system yokuya toilet. But ama feces ayelokhe ephuma through the vagina. Then I went back to Mpilo and then I told them ukuthi I'm still having the same problem. And they told me, wasesithi khona maybe I would, wasesithi I'm so worried about you. This person was very careless.
Okay.
And then he told me which I would try to repair the rectum without using a colostome bag.
Okay.
And then he was saying, which I will admit you on Monday. I went there and then I paid the admission fee, the operation clearance. It was 800 RTGS. And then I stayed at Mpilo for 2 days, and then the doctor came the third day. He told me, look, it won't work. I have to return the colostome back again. That's when I thought to write a complaint letter to the hospital director.
Because of some operation number?
It was the first, it was for colostome. The third, it was for a repair. And
second was repair, then the third was repair again.
The repair again.
Also keep colostome.
Keep it colostome.
So sebekubisela futhi. Sezamukubisela.
Basebenzokubisela.
Okay.
And then I wrote the complaint letter to the hospital director. I took it to the company Mpilo to yabe women resources. Which yabe public relations. I want to know which mbani wambeletisayo. I want to know which is it my responsibility to pay the bills. I'm losing everything just because of this. And then they said, we will take your matter to the hospital director and then we discuss it. Bambiza bathi abe public relations bathi sebekhulume labo. Athiwa ngosister Nyamande, I think. Wasesithi sekhulume labo. Ekhulumeni labo lapha nathi, are you able to come and meet the hospital director? Then ngahamba khona ngale Mpilo. Kwakungudoctor owayejala the doctor vele wayesenza repair of i rectum, and the doctor who usually did colostome. The hospital director, and then the sister who took the complaint letter to them. Basebesithi khona the only thing that they can do is to be a colostome bag, and then they try to monitor rectum yankhona yezama ukuyithunga. Basebedindisa hospital director ukuthi ngi-admit ku-B3 kuyenzwe i-colostome, ibe yenze futhi i-colostome, ibe khiphe futhi ukuthi ngisebenzise ibag. Ekukhulumeni kwabo lapha nabasebembuza ukuthi why are you crying? Uyesabani ngama-operation ye-colostome? I told them ukuthi I can't buy the colostome bags. Even the bills were too high for me ukuthi sometimes zazibhadala nje okuncane sishiye futhi okunye. Basebesithi they would just look about it. Basebesithi company Mpilo kulo sister othengisa ama-bag in a cheaper price, kuthiwa Sister Edward. And then I agreed to do the operation. It was on May. Then what is the operation done on May? Then we called the sister wankhona ukuthi sibone ngendaba yama-bags, because immediately vele after the operation we need the bags. And then she came. She told us ukuthi ama-bag akhe, you join the group with 30 US, then you pay 10 US to get 15 bags. My father told for now we don't have 40 US with us. Let's keep it 140 US. It's better for us to go back to the pharmacy and buy those 5 US bags.
Okay.
And then so discharge lapha, and then they said we are not supposed to pay the bills. Saphuma singabhadalanga ama-bills. But after a few days, they sent a message that they need the amount of the bills in the operation yesiyenzile so.
So Taupu Muhambe, you don't have to pay the bills, you still are being asked to pay for imali yakhona.
Yeah, they sent the messages to my husband's phone. We have credit for such and such bills and such operations.
So, meeting in the hospital director lapana, was there any acknowledgement of Uti? They are sorry that something went wrong, and any plan you would okay going forward? And did they make any promises to you to say, Sizakwenza so sime so?
Yeah, yes, they did. They said they would try their best to repair the rectum.
Okay. So
until they gave us phone number yomntu olama bags are cheaper, and then they will assist.
Okay, but and that was it.
Yeah, I went for a review. Like after 7 days, and then they got told to say theater. Obvious, engambona like azange attend. Into yayingikhalisa by immediately lapha sengihamba ku review yayilika ibheki yangu khona yayilika, and then wazange ngi-attende ngiyosithi ngoba ngangizondile ngangikhala vele ngede yangu khona wathi I can't see you, wasengihambisa back to abe public relations wathi try something with it. Now I tried my best.
Okay, all right, now to try something wabe
I don't know.
Okay. So from you had the last operation on May.
Yes.
Catesis was September, and you're still using these bags, auntie.
Yes.
Any word about would it come back to finish off the operation or something? Has there been any communication?
No.
Okay, and you haven't been able to get any more reviews after that, except from after the first 7 days?
Yeah, because when I went to review by that time, ngangivuvuka khona operation lapha bavula khona icolostome, so ngagcina sengisiya next to eCharterhouse komunye udoctor othiwa nguDr Ndebele. Ngiyagcina sesithi ilokhuzeni yami kube le infection kumele ngi-admit. Wasithi yena admit eGarden House 350 years. Ubaba wathi kalayo ngcono asibhalele nje something that will just make ukuthi infection ingani iba ngcono lokuvuvuka kwakusiba lokuvuvuka eceleni kwe-colostome bag.
Okay. So khathesi ngoSeptember, what's your condition? Lokhu kulakho kuvuvuka unjani wena?
Ungaqanda, and then kuyabe sokuyachona kuhuda the whole day, ungahuda vele kuyavuvuka.
Okay.
Or if I take ama-meals angekho njengokuthi kazomile monitor ukuthi I don't take izinto ezinjengabombhida and stuff, labo beans, ngoba kuyabe kuyayenza ukuhuda the whole day.
So i-diet yakho khathesi usisenjani vele? What is the recommended diet?
I don't have recommended diet, but I just give myself ukuthi I will take 2 meals a day or 1, especially nxa ngisiya ebantwini, or I'll stop eating by 8, then ngizazenye ukudla semvele ebantwini.
Okay. Emotionally, how has this affected you? I know it's so much to go through. I can't even imagine ukuthi you're a new mother, you've got
lezinye izinto ofuna ukuzenza ukuthi maybe after the school you can sell something, ujoin abanye ukuthi then go and sell amabhele and stuff, or do ama-piece job, but you can't do ezinye izinto le bheki vele alijwayeleki.
So ubeletha, what were you doing professional? Wawusebenzani? What were you? Wawusesikolo? Wawusenzani?
Ngangisesikolo, but ngama weekend I used to go for ilokhuzeni piece job at 10 lights on. I worked for ngangisenza kokuthengisa ama-zesa token as a B agent during the weekend.
Okay. Esikolo wawusenzani?
Ngangisenza i-teaching.
Oh, teaching. Okay, you're studying for a teaching course.
Yes.
So in terms of all this operation and things like that, have you dropped out of school? What has been happening in terms of umsebenzi?
No, I'm still pushing. Because first lapha ngiqalisa ukuthi benze first operation. Kwakumele ngiqalise i-attachment yami ngo-2017 January eMawaba Primary School. Ngayenza konke yakhuluma lo deputy ukuthi I have a problem. So lingambona ngiphume egedini yabe ngisiyatshintsha ibag, then I will come back. Obesithi it's okay. Even at UCE I explained my situation.
Okay, so you're at UCE now?
Yes.
So I the attachment?
Yeah.
All right, and okay, and your kungana? A little girl or a boy?
She's a girl.
She's healthy?
Yes.
There was no damage done to her in this situation?
There was no damage.
Okay, so she's a healthy little girl?
Yes.
Okay, at least because at least there was your baby's healthy. So as we stand now, Mongiwethu, what would you like? What assistance are you looking for? Says outline the case yako and all the issues that you've had. What would you like assistance with?
I just need a doctor who can do a rectum repair, not what Mpilo did. I wish they admitted they did a mistake, or they told me earlier by that time, 21 December 2019. Extreme izinto zama-COVID cases. I could have gone somewhere and ask for help. Ngihambe ngiyethola usizo lokuthi ngi-repair rectum. But because babelokhu besithi we'll try. Ngaso kuze kungasayenza ukuthi kumbe uthi let me go somewhere ukuthi ngiyethola uncedo lokuthi ngiyenze i-repair.
Ngoba sibona sebeqalisile i-process yakhona.
Because the last operation nga-operate Dr. Mfazo wasengitshela ukuthi yabona ukuthi wasesithi this lady ule depression, but I can help me. I know some doctors abe-DRC who can do ama rectum repair. Maybe if they told me earlier, maybe it's dala ngasebenzisa i-normal system than ukuthi ngibe lokho ngihambe impilo bethi rectum repair kungabi lolutho.
And the expense that you've had to incur. So Katesi, you would like a referral or a checkup from doctors who are more experienced in this.
Yes.
Okay, and in terms of your lifestyle and everything, is there any other assistance? Colostomy bags, how are you coping with all that?
We try all means ukuthi kube lama colostomy bag, because sometimes if you use the old ones, usually ayenza kube le rush around the process in lana ngisebenzisa ngayo ukuya toilet ithumbu leliya.
So your primary concern, Katesi, is to just say if there's any medical person out there or repair your internal repair, this is what you'd be looking for.
Yes.
To get assistance, to get referrals and get assistance to see a person who can assist you.
Yes.
Okay. Mongi, I can't even imagine what you've gone through at this point in time. And life is a gift. You went in just to give birth, and then things just happened so quickly and so fast. And thank you for sharing your story. But now you can be aware there's somebody out there. Maybe there was somebody out there, obviously, where you're going through a particular issue. But now, like you're saying, if you had been alerted earlier on,
yes,
you believe it could have been fixed so much faster.
Yes.
Without the back and forth and all that. So any last words for our viewers before we round up our interview?
I just want to say ngabe yazi ukuthi ngabe abantu like the ama-health workers and ngabe basebenza kuhle. I would say ukuthi mistakes do happen, but ngendlela abamphatha ngakhona impilo even ngibeletha, I don't know ukuthi it was done deliberately or it was a mistake. We all make mistakes, I know, but ngendlela abamphatha ngakhona. And you can't expect ukuthi umuntu ahle kumbe ukuthi abe right nje khona kuyi-first time yakhe ukubeletha. You expect anything emntwini oqalisa ukubeletha kumbe emntwini oqalisa ukudrive kodwa ngendlela bona abamphatha ngakhona, I don't know ukuthi lokhana kwayenzwa ngamabomo or it was a mistake.
So actually, while you're here, were your records ever found, your original records, or later? Because you mentioned at some point they couldn't find your records, you're not in the database.
When they called me to that meeting with the hospital director, I saw my record with them.
Oh, you saw the records?
Yes.
All right. So eventually, no, sorry, it was just a loose end that I had forgotten to ask you about. So just to reiterate, you would like a referral and another professional opinion, and hopefully that will lead to an operation that will repair and get you back to using your normal system.
Yes.
All right. Thank you so much, Mongi, for sharing your story. As I said, we wish you all the best, and that's all. That's all we can do. We can wish you all the best.
Okay.
And hopefully, if there are any viewers, this is Mongiwethu Mathe. She is asking for assistance for medical referrals, any doctors or any facility that has had experience in dealing with this type of operation, because she's had 5 operations and she's still using a colostomy bag, and she would like to get back to using her normal system, to just having a normal life. It cuts out the expense, it cuts out the inconvenience and everything else attached to the use of these bags. Unfortunately, that's all we have on the Alpha Female Lounge today. My name is Sizwakele Ndlovu. I am standing in for Pamela Mpofu. Thank you so much for watching the show. Please remember to like and share our page, our program, Alpha Female Lounge. And remember to mask up, stay sanitized, maintain your social distance. Lockdown has been relaxed, but the virus is still with us. Thank you so much for watching Asake Online.